Our next inductee comes to us from skiing from 1967 to 1969. Now Hall of Famer Clark Mattis. Clark was the first Buff in any sport to defend an NCAA individual title when he captured both crowns in cross country in 1968 as a junior and again as a senior in 1969, and he was second as a sophomore. He was the third CU skier to win 2 NCAA titles overall at the time. A 2-time first-team All-American, he destroyed the collegiate competition over his junior and senior years, winning one 30-kilometer race by an incredible 4.5 minutes. That recipient, or the recipient rather, of the Dick Schoenberger Memorial Award is his team's most outstanding skier as a senior in 1969. He won the last 8 races of his CU career and placed in the top 5 at all 13 of his college events. He was a 2-time Olympic ski team member in Grenoble, France, 1968, and in Sapporo, Japan, in 1972. He also served in as assistant coach for the Buffs in 1972 when CU won the first of 8 straight NCAA men's titles and the first 7 under Bill Marolt, his college coach. He was a Durango native. He had previous ties to CU as his mother, Virginia, became the first female member of the CU Ski Club in 1939. And now he is a CU Athletics Hall of Famer. Ladies and gentlemen, Clark Mattis.
Still got the mustache, not the hair I had at CU. Good evening. What an honor it is to be selected to the Colorado University Athletic Hall of Fame, especially in skiing, where such iconic skiers such as Bob Beatty, Bill Marolt, Jimmy Huga, Buddy Werner, and Vidar Nielsgaard. One of the things that brought me to CU is I always wanted to be the best, and that's what I felt the program here was, to bring out the best in me and have a winning spirit. I always loved the workouts we had in Boulder, from running in the pits below the stadium, to running the stadium stairs, to running up Green Mountain. We didn't know every time what the coaches were going to throw at us, so it made it an adventure. For winter training, we went to Eldora Ski Area, and it was always sketchy driving up Boulder Canyon with the icy and snowy roads, but we survived. All of that hard work paid off. As we just alluded, I was the 1968 and 1969 cross-country ski champion. My next adventure was with the U.S. ski team, where I was able to be on the 1968 Olympic team to Grenoble, France, and 1972 to Sapporo, Japan. One of the reasons that I also came to CU was to have a great education, and CU has a great engineering school. And I was able to graduate in 1970 with a Bachelor of Science degree. Having a degree helped me in my next endeavor, which was to start a company. And that company was Merrell Footwear. And Merrell Footwear is still going strong with over $1 billion in sales, making the best footwear in the world. And I had a big event on October 27th. I retired after 40 years working for Merrell. You know, it was just a love of life, and certainly being here at CU and the engineering department put me on a path to have the knowledge to be able to be a designer of footwear. Okay. I follow CU skiing with all the great results, and also the new endeavor and the new thing that's happening in Boulder is CU football. I remember back in the day, we did phenomenally, and we had a few lean years, to say the least, but now we're on a way to big successes. I look forward to many ball games, winning seasons. Go Buffs.